back to my channel, it's Lewis here, and today we're going to be making eggy bread. The first step to do anything is wash your hands. Once you're sure that your hands are washed and dry, I will explain the things you'll need. The first thing you will need is 1 egg. The second thing you need is some oil. And the third thing you will need is a piece of bread. The tools you'll need is 1 fork, a spatula, a plate, and a pan. The first step that you need to do is you get your plate. If you don't have a plate like this with a plastic plate, you can always use one of these bowls. It can be anything that has a side like that. It just has to have a big enough space for the bread to fit in. The first step to making eggy bread is you get your egg and you try and break it on the plate. Just like that. Make sure not to get any shell on the plate. Once you're done with the shell, you can either put it in the bin or put it in the box if it's empty. The next thing you'll need to do is you grab your fork and you start mixing the egg. So stab the egg yolk and then you can mix it in with the fork. Once you've finished mixing it in, you can turn the pan on and get the oil and put a little bit of oil in the pan. Once you've done that, you'll want to swivel it round in the pan. Once it's on, you'll get your piece of bread, take the fork out of the egg and put the bread in the egg. Once you've put the bread in the egg, you'll want to mix it around so you get all the egg on the bottom of the bread. And then flip it over to do the other side. Once you're sure the other side is done, you want to take the plate over to the pan, and if you don't want to be injured or get hurt, get an adult to do this for you, but you pick up your piece of bread, you go over to the pan and drop it in the pan. Make sure it doesn't splash you. You might want to move the egg plate away so you don't spill the rest of the egg in it. Remember, have an adult with you while you're cooking at all times in case something goes wrong. Once it is done, it should look a little bit brown, but a little bit red. It should look a little bit brown, but should still have a little bit of white left on it. Once you're sure that is done, you might want to check the side to see if it's done or not. You take the bread, you get another plate out to put it on, because you don't want to have raw egg on your bread. Get another plate out pan and put it on the plate. Once it is on the plate, you'll want to turn the pan off and come back over to where you are. Once you have cooked it, you can have it with whatever you want. It could be, you can have sugar on it if you're having it for like a pudding or something like that. Or you can have salt on it if you're having it for a main course. I'm going to put a bit of salt on it because I'm having it for a main course. To eat this, you can either use your hands like a pancake, or you can grab your knife, you can get a knife and fork and use that. Be careful, it might be a bit hot, so you might want to blow it before you eat it. That was really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.